was on my way to work and I had stopped at a stop. Hi, Pinky. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today, love. How are you doing today? Welcome, 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 everyone. We'll wait a few minutes before we get started here. Hi, Janaea. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Pinky Lee says that she is snowed in. Oh my gosh. What's the temperature where you are? Janaea, I hope you're doing well, love. Hi, Andrea. Welcome, welcome. We'll wait a few more minutes before we get started. So maybe about 2 more minutes. But welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We had a lot of snow the past weekend. We got like 1.5 feet of snow. So it was a lot for us, especially in the Carolinas, because we never really get much snow unless you live in the mountains. But we got quite a bit. So we weren't able to get out for a couple days. But I was so happy when we were finally able to get out. It's terrible being snowed in. Pinky, how are you doing? What are you doing at home? Are you trying to keep yourself busy by watching TV and playing games and maybe talking to a few virtual friends or friends on the phone? It's hard being snowed in. It is. Because after like the first day is fun. And then like after 2 days or 3 days, it's like, oh my gosh, how do I deal with this? But anyways, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. We'll wait 1 more minute before we get started with the free questions. We only have 5 people in the chat, so it might be kind of a little bit of a slow day today, but that's okay. I'm knock on wood. Sometimes it's good to have a little slowness sometimes. But don't forget to please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. It helps put me in the algorithm. And it shows YouTube that you enjoy the content. So please don't forget to hit that like button if you're new and you're cruising through and you want to ask a question. Please feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Hi, Crazy Polaroid. Hi, All About Maine. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get started with the free question portions here. This might be a rather kind of slower show today, but that's okay. Sometimes it's good to have a little slowness. All right. So we're going to start with our first question. Andrea 54 Hector wants to know, hello, my beautiful spiritual sister and family, sending positive vibes. Oh, thank you so much, Andrea. Positive vibes your way as well. You are beautiful too. So thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Using your vibration plate. Does that work pretty good, Pinky Lee? I know that Planet Fitness, they've now got the red light therapy with the vibration plate now. All right, so please go ahead and type your questions down in the chat if you do have questions. All right, so, okay, so the first one we got is Crazy Polaroid. What are Donnell's next actions towards me? Okay, all right. Let's take a look. What are Donnell's next actions? Oh, okay, so we have the Temperance card. I'm going to pull you 2, since it's a little slower today. We have 2. Oh, thank you so much, Andrea. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. You just brightened up my day. Thank you. It's been a hell of a week, you guys. It's been crazy this week. All right, so we have the Balance card, the Temperance card, and we have the 5 of Pentacles. So it kind of feels like Crazy Polaroid that this person is kind of taking their time about things. Maybe this situation has taken a lot of emotional fortitude, maybe some balance, moderation. You're trying to figure out how this person feels. We do have the Five of Pentacles, though. This situation may have made you feel a little bit worried. Maybe this person has had a lack of they've maybe showed a lack of support or emotion towards you. Let me pull one more to see what the final outcome will be for you, Crazy Polaroid. Waiting for the ship to come in with the Three of Wands energy. So Spirit says to continue moving yourself forward. I do feel like you will receive the love that you're looking for in the future. But just continue to have patience with this situation. And I'll be honest with you, Crazy Polaroid, it may not be specifically from this particular person. It could be somebody new that could be entering your life. But I do see here that if you continue to hope and love and you have faith, it will come your way here with the Three of Wands energy. This is about vision, goals, and waiting for the ship to come in. Expectancy, so it will come for you. It may not be with this particular person, but it will come for you. Love will find its way to you, but it feels like this situation is just taking its time, and this person is not really showing you really what you would like them to show you. So Spirit says keep your options open. Like I said, you can still talk to this person, continue to keep them in your life, but just be open to receiving love also from someone new, okay? You're welcome. All right, so let's see here. Okay, that's done. Okay, so we got that. All right, so Pinky Lee wants to whatever comes out. Okay, so we're going to pull some. Hi, Critica, welcome. Hi, Jasmine, welcome. Love Light, welcome. Argwin, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. We got 6 likes and 11 people in the chat. So that's about half of you guys. So please hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, so we stopped at Crazy Polaroid. Okay, Pinky wants to know what is going to come out. Okay. All right, what's coming out? Okay. All right. Ooh, we got the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Girl, you are protected, Pinky. You are protected. A painful situation or a situation that involved betrayal has come to an end for you. You are finally free in regards to a certain particular situation. Somebody has finally maybe decided to let go or to quit bothering you. But I do see that something painful has come to an end for you. And with the Four of Cups, this situation maybe has made you feel down and depressed or just unhappy. But the good news of it is as we walk into the Nine of Wands energy, that's about recovery. Okay, so you will start to become happier again. Maybe it's been a while since you've had a good time, or things have, really been felt in alignment for you. But we do have the Nine of Wands. So I want you to know if you're worried about a certain particular situation, you are protected. This is spiritually protected and also financially protected is what Spirit is showing me here too. You're very resilient, so you're going to bounce back and you're going to recover and you're going to start becoming happier again and you're going to start feeling again with this Nine of Wands energy. So it looks like you're leaving this energy of betrayal and heartache and sadness, depression, and bouncing back and starting to become your old self again. All right. Hi, Edits by Kelsey. Welcome. So that's good news. That's good news. I like to hear that, Pinky. That's beautiful. Okay. So, all about Maine. Did you have a question about the weekend? Is that what your question was? Let me know, love. All right. So, okay. Andrea wants to know what to expect from Carlos, my boyfriend, on Valentine's Day. I'm an Aries dealing with a Leo. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards today. I normally just pull 1. It was a little slow earlier, so that's why I'm pulling more cards. Okay, so what to expect from the boyfriend. Okay. Okay. Well, that fell out. Okay, let me pull one more. Okay, love this week. Okay, I'll get you next, All About Me. And I just had to verify what your question was. All right, so 5 of Cups, the Moon card. Ooh, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Have you guys not been really seeing each other much, Andrea? Reason why I'm asking this is that there could be a feeling of sadness or loss. And it kind of feels like maybe you guys have not been spending as much time together. Or, you're welcome, Pinky. Or it feels like maybe there's something in the relationship that you feel that needs to be worked on. Or you want to work on. We have the Moon card here. So I do feel like there is something that does need attention here within the relationship. It could be communication or the love style here. But the good news of it is that we go to the Page of Pentacles, which is about good news. So I feel like you're going to receive some good news from your boyfriend on Valentine's Day. But the Spirit is whispering to me that the communication needs to be strengthened in your relationship. Maybe if he's doing something or not doing something, you need to be very verbal about that and tell him and express to him what it is that you're expecting and what you want to be done, okay? But I feel like Valentine's Day will be okay. I've been spending the night at his house over the week as his mom. Oh, okay, okay. So maybe that's what it is, the sadness here that I'm seeing here. And you're right, because the moon can represent the mother. So maybe he's experiencing some sadness or grief or something, and maybe this is also making you sad as well. I say you're going to have a pretty good Valentine's Day, and you might also get good news in regards to his mother. So also be expecting that, Andrea. So I feel like the Valentine's Day will go well for you. Just continue to communicate, be there for him, strengthen your communication with each other. And I feel like there's going to be good news in regards to your Valentine's Day. And I feel like there's going to be good news in regards to his mom. So keep me posted, Andrea. Keep me posted, love. I wish her a speedy recovery and good health. All right. But you'll have a good Valentine's Day. I feel like you guys will be spending time together. There could be some time constraints due to his mom being in the hospital or getting ready to come out. But I feel like you guys will have overall a good Valentine's Day. All right, so All About Maine wants to know about the weekend. Okay. What's in store for this weekend? Okay. Were you in touch with your boyfriend, All About Maine? Okay. All right, so, oh boy, okay. The High Priestess is here, which is about maintaining patience. Okay, so I feel like there could be a scheduling conflict with your boyfriend. I'm not sure if there is something to do with a conflict with as far as the travel or scheduling. He was just depressed. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I felt like he wasn't really feeling well. But just know that this weekend, it might be that you guys may not be spending this weekend together. Reason why I say that is because Spirit is saying to give it patience and time. And then there's a battle here with the 7 of Wands, which to me means a conflict. So it's not that he doesn't want to see you. I do feel like he will try his best. But it just feels like, hi, Lynn. But it just feels like that there could be something that gets in the way or a battle of some sort. Has he been having any car issues that you know of, All About Maine? Because I'm seeing something possible with the car. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I felt like he wasn't going to be there. His presence did not feel, I did not feel his presence there. Okay, but you want to know about your other friend. Gotcha. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles. Okay. He hasn't said anything. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't feeling his presence there. Let me pull one more card to see about you and your new friend. Yeah, because it was showing me not there, a battle, just him. Okay. Well, we have the 9 of Wands, which is about protection, preparedness, and resilience, with the 9 of Wands energy. So I feel like you guys will have a good time, you and your friend. I feel like you're going to open up to your friend and talk to him about some things or her about some things. Like, this is going to be a really good therapy session for you to be able to just kind of talk about your situation. Y'all can both kind of talk about things. It's going to be a lot of talking is what I'm seeing here too. A lot of talking. You may go several places because I'm seeing action here with the Nine of Wands. So you may go several places. You may go out to eat. You may go to the park. You may go to church. You may go several places. I just see several places and a lot of talking. And I feel like you want to talk about things, get it off your chest. And this, I feel like you overall, it will be a good weekend for you and your friend. I think that you're both going to have just some really, really good talkative moments here and conversations that's going to be very healing for you. So I say you're going to have a good weekend with your friend. Yeah. So keep me posted. Keep me posted. All right. So next we have, let's see. Oh, I will make sure I'm not skipping over anybody. Okay. Good morning, Jasmine. Okay. Okay, so Kritika. Okay, so next actions of Vabith for me, please, in contact, but no growth in our connection. Okay, so I'm working my way down the line, everybody. But welcome to the show, everyone. I hope you guys are having a great day today so far. A blessed day today so far. Okay, so we have the Death card, we have King of Wands, and we have 10 of Pentacles. All right, so you are correct. Nothing is happening here with the Death card. You're absolutely correct. Something has transformed and changed over the last little bit here. Hi, Shannon. Welcome. But we do have the King of Wands, so I do feel like this person will contact you. So if you were the last person to contact him, he will be contacting you. There is some action here. He may ask you to go somewhere or do something with him with the King of Wands. I do feel like he is still thinking about you. And you guys will continue to remain friends for a very, very long time. It is possible it could turn into something. Well, we do have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is all about security, long-term. So your friend's not going away anytime soon. I feel like this person is still thinking about you. They still have you on their mind, and they still want to continue to hang around. So I feel like the next move is him going to be asking you to maybe go somewhere, maybe go out for lunch or go out to eat or spend some time together. So that's what I'm going to predict here. So keep me posted, because the King of Wands is a card of action. Okay, it's a card of leadership, success, movement, and confidence. So I would say that your friend is going to ask you to do something with them, okay? And this is long term, so your friend's not going to be going away for a long time, okay? So just be prepared for them to ask you out to go out to eat or to do something together. So that's what I predict the next actions will be. Hi, Love Light. All right, so Ren wants to know FG's current feelings for me. Okay, you're welcome. Okay, so this is for Ren. Okay. Okay, no relationship. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I feel like it's still as friends, they can still ask you to do something. You know what I mean? Like go to lunch or go get coffee or something like that. Yeah. Hi, Firebird. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Death card here. Why does Death card keep coming up today? But we'll see here. Okay, so FG's current feelings are for you. Here is the Nine of Cups, dreams, happiness, wish fulfillment. This could be on your end. There is luck, progress, destiny, and change. So I do feel like for some reason this person is meant to be in your life. They're meant to be a part of you. They're meant to be there for you. I do see that here. Like this person, you guys were meant to cross paths, because this is the Destiny card. It would not be here if it were not. We do have the Death card, so something could be transforming and changing. So I feel like it's very possible that you guys could continue to be friends And let me pull one more to see if this turns into love. Okay. Does this turn into love or this continuous friendship, Spirit? Okay. Well, it could turn into love. If you're willing to wait, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. If you're willing to wait and be patient with this connection, it could turn into something. But it does require time. It does require being very patient. And I keep hearing having a positive frame of mind is what I'm hearing here. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I hadn't got to yours just yet. Yours will be after Ren's love light. I'm getting to yours next, but I'm just feeling like it's a connection that may take a while, but if you're up to the challenge of just waiting things out and being open, I think that something is worth exploring here, Ren. So keep me posted. All right, so Love Light wants to know, DB, my Scorpio's current feelings. Okay. And what sign are you? What sign are you, Love Light? Are you a Virgo or Aries? Okay. Okay, so this is for Love Light. Okay, Scorpio's current Aries. Okay, they showed me either an Aries or a Virgo is what Spirit showed me. Okay, so I was correct, Aries. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, so we have the release card. We have the Five of Pentacles, and we got the Knight of Cups. Ooh, okay. So there is an energy of something that's ended for you. So I'm not sure if you just got out of a relationship or if you broke up with somebody maybe within the past recent few months or year. But you have been feeling like there's a loss. Maybe worried about whether you'll find love again. The answer is yes, you will find love again. We have the Knight of Cups here, which is about someone proposing something to you. Not necessarily marriage, but, you know, the offer of love, giving you an offering of love. So I would say that it could be possible that the Scorpio may make his way to you to offer you to ask you out on a date or to go someplace. Or to make an offer or gesture of emotional support for you. So, hi, Tisha. Welcome. You know, Tisha, I still got your reading to do. So you let me know, love. If you want me to do your reading today, I will go ahead and take care of that for you because you already paid for it. And we have the Knight of Cups. So, I'm going to say, if it's not the Scorpio Love Light, there is somebody that's going to make a love offer to you. And I feel like you're going to be very happy with that. Okay, that is coming. And I'm seeing that coming between now and April. But I feel like it is the Scorpio. But if it's not the Scorpio, there is somebody here that's wanting to make an offer of love for you. Okay, maybe ask you out on a date or get to know you better. But there's a gesture of romance coming for you. Okay. So keep me posted. It's gonna happen between now and April. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here between now and April. So keep me posted. All right. So Jasmine wants to know when will I receive money blessings? Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We are going to do. Oh, thank you, Janelle. We are going to do timing card here for you, and I'll do a couple tarot. Okay. When will she see a money blessing? Okay. All right, it says it's the right time to take action. Okay, so if there's something that you need to do, do that. And we have the month of June, and I'm going to pull a tarot card for you. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's time for you to take action on something. Okay, Tisha. All right, love. I hope your job is going good, and congratulations on that. And thank you so much for the update. Okay. Oh, okay. The Magician card is here. All right. So, Jasmine, you're a very powerful manifester. I'm not sure if you have Aquarius in your chart and somewhere, because Aquariuses can be extremely powerful manifestors. And so can Pisces. But June is the time to look for. Spirit is saying they want you to do, there is some spiritual work that you might need to do on your side. It may be that maybe they want you to write down some affirmations, get very clear about what you want the money for and what you need it for and how much you want. Be very specific of that, because this is the year of the Magician, the number one card here in 2026. So whatever you do, the work, the manifestation work that you do, whether it's magic or if you're doing affirmations or just having law of attraction, it will come to you. So we're looking at the month of June. So keep me posted. It's very possible here with the Magician, you have all the resources and the ability to transform things and change things in your life. So keep me posted. Yes, yes. And you're right, Edits by Kelsey. I'm also Aquarius as well. And when we put our minds in a positive place, we can make things happen. Absolutely. And you manifested your dog. Oh, what type of dog do you have? But it is coming. All right, so Miss Lard wants to know, will I get a fortune this month? Okay. All right. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Let me just double check on some things. Okay. All right. Oh, okay, so we got the Justice card, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so we do have the Justice card here. So karma is on your side here. The Page of Cups. Please use your intuition. Miss Lard, you're very intuitive. I'm not sure if you're Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please use your intuition, because the Page of Cups is a card of creativity, but it's also a card of psychic ability. If you notice, the girl is talking to the fish in the cup, and the fish is talking to her, and they understand each other. That's because that she's able to connect with her intuition and be able to understand the spirit realm and the messages that are being conveyed to her. So definitely pay attention to your dreams. Write your journal down. Pay attention to sequences of numbers. And in fact, we have the number 444 here on the next card. That could be an indication from Spirit that may be a number that may be significant to you in some sort of way. This is also a number of foundation when we see the number 444. So, yeah, so definitely, yeah, try the lottery number 8, since that's also here. We have 7 and 444. So it's very highly possible that you could. It's very highly possible. But just make sure that you're paying attention to your intuition and listening to it on what days to play, what numbers to play. Or if you have a very creative idea and you're creative and you're on TikTok or YouTube, and you're a very creative person, make sure that you put those ideas out there, because you never know, you might get, a viral video or something that could bring you some money. So yeah, I'd say it's very highly possible this month. You're very intuitive, so make sure that you pay attention to that. All right, got a golden doodle. Oh, those are cute little golden doodles. He's everything I wanted, all the ways, temper and color. Oh, I love dogs. Golden doodles are pretty. They really are. Yeah, try that, Miss Lard. Your intuition's very strong. Listen to it, because when you meditate, that's when you can also get numbers. Yes, it's been a rough 3 years. You exactly right. Lord have mercy. You ain't never lied. This past 3 years has felt like going on a roller coaster on fire. Okay, so Edits by Kelsey wants to know, is Zach going to reach out to me, or has he moved on? Okay, is he going to reach out to Edits by Kelsey? Okay, so this is for Edits by Kelsey. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the likes, everyone. I greatly appreciate that. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. King of Pentacles is here. So practicality, stability, dependability. You know what, edits by Kelsey. Somebody new, I feel like, is going to enter your life. But with your friend that you're asking me about, Zach, we have Three of Swords and we have the Death card. So it could be that maybe they're experiencing some grief or loss of some sort, and they're kind of lost in their own world. And we have the Death card, which is about transformation. So I feel like Zach is going through a grief type of phase right now. And maybe he's realizing that maybe he just needs to kind of get things in order in his life. Hi, Shelly. Welcome. So I'm going to say that if you do hear something from your friend, it may be a while. Yeah, it may be a while. As of right now, I don't see that happening at the moment. Let me see if he will reach back out. Let me pull the timing cards. Spirit, will he reach back out sometime this year? Timing is pushed back due to blockages. Interesting. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm going to say that as of right now, probably no, because this person is undergoing something extremely deep. Now, that's not to say that he won't reach back out to you later this year, but just as of right now, sure, absolutely, edits by Kelsey, absolutely. I'm feeling like, yeah, this person is just kind of going through it, and they're not really receptive, or they're not really trying to reach out to anybody really at this particular point. So I'd say give it some more time, but as of right now, it looks like a no. And that's interesting where it says timing is pushed back due to blockages. Interesting. So I would say no for right now, but like I said, that can change. You know, tarot can change. Nothing is ever set in stone. People can change their minds about things. Things can change. So I'd say he probably will later, but it's going to be at a later time. Okay. All right. So let's see who we have next. Okay. Okay. So Lynn. Hi, Lynn. On rare occasions, I cross C's mind. What are his thoughts about me? Okay. Yes. Yes. It can change. But it just feels like he's in deep, like really deep thought here. Is you know, really going through it. Okay. All right. So this is for Lynn. So on rare occasion, I cross. What are his thoughts about you? Okay. Well, he has thought about you, Lynn. We have 5 of Wands. But if you have not heard from this person, it is because this person feels conflicted on reaching out to you. We have the 5 of Wands. So I'm not sure if you guys had a big argument or if you had a big fight before you guys broke up or something, or quit being friends. It just feels like there's a lot of confusion and there's conflict here. So it feels like maybe things did not end on the best note here. And maybe they're conflicted about contacting you because they're not exactly sure about how you feel about things, the way that things were left off. We do have the 9 of Pentacles. You're very resilient, Lynn. You're the type of person you can pick up and move on and go on about your business. I'm not sure if you're a Cancer or Pisces or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or even Taurus. I'm just feeling like you're very independent. You're very strong. And this is the way this person sees you. They see you as being very strong and being someone that can hold their own and take care of themselves. As far as reaching out to you, I feel like they want to, but they're kind of conflicted. And we have the Moon card, which is about illusions, or it could be about, again, confusion or haziness. They still think about you. You were a good friend. You were somebody that was always there for them, but they're just confused. They're not sure of whether they should reach out or not, is what I'm seeing here in the cards. There's confusion here and there's confusion there. Yeah, it's just like maybe it's been a long time since you guys have connected. And you know how sometimes when you don't connect with somebody for a long time, it feels awkward. It's kind of like, it's kind of like walking into a room of the wrong room or something, or like getting into the wrong car. It's a very awkward feeling. And you're like, what the hell? That's kind of what I'm feeling like here. It just feels that this person feels very awkward towards reaching out to you. Maybe so much time has passed, or how the situation ended. But they do think about you. They do. And I think that there are times that they want to reach out to you. But for some reason, they just feel a little bit confused. Let me pull one more. Anything else about the thoughts? Okay. Oh, okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is look, progress and change. So it is a possibility that in the future, and the Spirit is not really showing me how far, but they did just whisper something to me about March, that you could see this person or hear from this person. So I feel like it may be the right timing. It may be divine timing that this person reaches back out to you with the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to say that you are on their mind, but they're just a little bit confused or feel conflicted about reaching back out to you. Ah, gotcha. That makes sense. No wonder he's conflicted. Okay. That makes perfect sense, Lynn. No wonder. Yeah, because I kept feeling and seeing somebody that was like, should I reach out to her? Should I not reach out to her? I'm really confused about how I feel about things. You will hear back from this person, but they have thought about you. They have. Gotcha. That makes sense. He'll probably still try to reach out. And if I were you, you did the right thing, Lynn, by blocking him, because you don't want to get involved with somebody that's married. You know what I mean? It could turn into a big mess. Oh, you're Scorpio, so you're the investigator. Scorpios investigate. You don't want to get involved with somebody like that, because you're never going to get out of it what you want and deserve. You know what I mean? Exactly. But I kept seeing somebody that was like conflicted about or confused about, should I contact her? Should I not contact her? So that's why Spirit was showing me that. All right. But yeah, be prepared to hear something from him. But I'm like you. I would keep his ass blocked. Yeah. You don't want to get involved in that. Yeah. It's too much. You deserve full love. A whole love. You know what I mean? You deserve a whole love. All right. All right, so Firebird wants to know, can I check in with Scorpio's thoughts and feelings towards me lately? All right, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on with the Scorpio Firebird. And thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. I had my tunes on, and I kind of turned them off because the commercials kept coming on. I need to get me, like, some royalty-free music that I can use. That's commercial-less that I can play on, because I like to have my tunes in the background. Okay, so we have the Lover's card, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Four of Swords. This person is definitely thinking about you. And we have the Page of Swords, which is about communication. So I feel like he wants to say something to you, or tell you something. I forgot to put up my donation link, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, there we go. He wants to say something to you, but he's not exactly sure what to say. And so instead of contacting you, we go to the next card, which is the Four of Swords. He just doesn't. Okay? You're welcome, Lynn. He just doesn't. So I'm feeling like the Scorpio is thinking about you. He wants to contact you. He wants to talk to you. He wants to say something to you. He may even be secretly watching your social media. So if you have TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or whatever it is that you have, he may secretly be watching your pictures and looking at what you do. But he does want to contact you. But for some reason, he just stops here with the Four of Swords. So I'm going to predict that he wants to contact you. He is thinking about you. He wants to connect with you, but then he just stops. Yeah. Let me pull one more. Let me see if there's anything else I can gather out of this. All right. Hey, moderation and balance and self-control. All right, so Spirit just showed me a message here. He wants to say more things to you and talk to you about things. Hi, Aura Greatness. But for some reason, he is maintaining some sort of self-control. I feel like he wants to talk to you and tell you some things that's going on at work. But he feels scared to do it. He's scared that maybe it will come out. It will get out. Maybe, you know, you'll tell it, or somebody will find out that he's talking to you about work. Something to do with that, Firebird. So I'm gonna say that he wants to talk to you, but he just doesn't. Okay? He just doesn't. He keeps it to himself, but he is thinking about you. He wants to tell you some stuff that's going on at work. Yeah, but he just doesn't. Oh, Lord. It's so frustrating. You know, it's frustrating to have a friend or somebody that you want to divulge or talk to and you can't. You know, that's very frustrating. But that's what I see here, Firebird. Still thinking about you, wants to talk to you about some things, but just doesn't. Okay. Okay, so Shelly X8X is next, and she wants to know, will Jay ask me to leave my boyfriend? Okay. All right, and thank you so much, everyone. Please don't forget to hit that like button. I greatly appreciate that. I'm doing free reads so far, so I greatly appreciate that. The energy that I'm putting out to you, I would greatly appreciate if you sent me a like. And also subscribe to the channel as well. I thank you so much for supporting the channel. I greatly appreciate you. All right. Page of Wands. Hanged Man. Ace of Wands. Okay, so... interesting energies. Okay. This person definitely has the hots for you, okay? I'm not sure if this person's been blowing up your phone, Shelly. Maybe they're, hi, Care. Hi, Hair Care. So this person, I feel like, has the hots for you with the Page of Wands energy. They have been thinking about you. I'm not sure if you guys have been together intimately, but I do feel like that is something that they want, they desire. We do have the Awakening card, so that is pause. So something is on hold right now, but I feel like you're right, Shelly. I do think that he will ask you, because we have the next card, which is the Ace of Wands, which is the SEX card, but it's also the card of action, okay? New beginnings, passion, inspiration, manifesting. So I think your intuition is right. I think he will ask you to leave him. But it's up to you. Like I always tell everybody, please make the decisions that you feel right about. Weigh the pros and cons and listen to what your intuition is telling you. Oh, thank you so much, Aura Greatness. Thank you. So I'm going to say yes, that your intuition's right about that. I do feel like that. He's quiet right now because we do have the card of reflection and pausing, but we move into Ace of Wands. Maybe he's waiting for you to make the first move, but I do feel like he will ask. So keep me posted on that, Shelly. It may take a little bit of time, but I do feel like that. All right, I think you're right. Oh, thank you so much, Lynn. You're welcome. All right, so Aura Greatness wants to know, I received a random WhatsApp message from a random number in a country where I have family at. I tried to call back, but had bad reception. Was this a scam or wrong caller type of thing? Okay. All right. Let's take a look. If we get the 7 of Swords, that can indicate some scammery going on. But we'll take a look. Okay. No, I don't feel like it's a scam. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what I see here, Aura. We have the Ace of Wands. Somebody wants to talk to you. They definitely want to take action towards you. They want to talk to you about something. We have the High Priestess, which is about intuition, patience, wisdom. I see this as something that they've been waiting to do. And we have the Page of Swords. So somebody's been watching you. They could be watching your social media, or they could be talking about you. With the Page of Swords, this is the card of gossip and talking, and also the card of spying. So I'm going to say that it is a legitimate call. I don't feel like it was a scam, but it could be a love interest, or it could be a friend or someone, even a family member that has been wanting to talk to you for a while. So no, I'm going to say it is a real true blue call. It's not a scam. But of course, always use your intuition. That's why the High Priestess is here. But if something does not feel right, you know, use your intuition and just, you know, just get off the phone quickly. But I do feel like this is a legitimate phone call, and it's somebody that's been wanting to talk to you for a while. So yeah, that's what I see here, Aura. I feel like it's a real legitimate phone call, and somebody wants to connect with you. I don't know who that is, but they want to connect with you. Yeah, so it's a call with purpose. You're welcome. All right, so hello, hair care. All right, let's see. All right, is there anybody else that has a question that has not been answered? It is one free question per subscriber. All right. Let me just double check on some stuff. Okay. I wanted to make sure I did not miss anyone's donation or anything, so let me just double check. Okay, so today at work, I had to let my boss know I had enough of him overworking me. I had meeting with the boss. Okay. Would I get a new job? Okay, so you want to know if you would get a new job? Okay. If you applied for something. Okay, Spirit, please show me the energy around hair care by Anne. Would she get a new job if she applies for a new job? Yes, absolutely. These are all action cards. We have the 8 of Wands, which is about good news. Things happening very fast-paced. We have the Queen of Wands, which is also about power, creativity, determination. And we have the 6 of Wands, which is victory. So, yes, I do feel like you would get a new job if you were to apply. Of course, don't quit this job until you get a new job. But, yes, if you start applying, the answer is absolutely yes. I think that you do a very good job at what you do. People are talking about you, the kind of good work ethic that you have, and they appreciate you. And I feel like you would be just fine. So I feel like you would have success in getting something new. So I'm going to say yes on that I do feel like you will get a new job. Yeah. So I'm going to say yes on that. But yeah, don't quit your job until, you know, unless you have another. But yeah, I do feel like that. Yeah. It becomes too much always calling on me, and it's affecting me. Let me pull a timing card for you. And I know how that is, hair care by Anne. It's aggravating when you experience that, because you can't have a moment's worth of peace. I'm a nurse myself, so I have been through that. on call and, you know, calling me while I'm on vacation. It is a headache. It's like you can't break away from the job. All right. Okay, when? Okay, so let it be a mystery. Okay, but let me see. Is there any specific time period when she would be able to get a new job? I'm feeling somewhere around the spring of the year. It could be earlier in my own personal energy. Okay. It just says it's in the future. So it's not telling me an exact time frame. But I'm estimating between now and April that I feel like you could get another job. So that's what I'm feeling like. Yeah, I mean, you do such a good job. You're very meticulous. You pay attention to detail. You don't rush through things. Like, you really take your time. You really give your clients what do you call it, one-on-one type of care. So it's not like you're rushing to get things done and trying to get to the next person. I'm feeling like it will be between now and April is what I'm feeling like. But it says it's in the future. It says let it be a mystery, but it is in the future. But just have faith. Put your applications in. You have a very strong deck here. You have a very strong layout that says absolutely you will get a job. I just did a reading for a lady last week. One of my subscribers, she asked about a job and she got it, and I told her she'd get it. So I say the same with you. It's a very strong indication here that you'll get it. All right. Very soon. Very soon. All right. So keep me posted here, Kier. Hi, Camp Lamp. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I work in the court. Okay. I am a usher in the court. Ah, okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. You'll be able to get something though, because you're very detailed oriented. Yeah. You're very detailed oriented and you care about what you do. All right, you guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay, you're welcome, Firebird. All right, so Count wants to know, can I ask if I will hear back from any of the applicants I've sent out in the near future of any new employment? Okay. Yeah, this work situation is brutal out here, y'all. Woo, it's rough getting a job. It is rough. Get a job soon or hear from anybody, Spirit. Okay. Well, 4 cards came out for you. Okay, so this is meant by Spirit. You got several pentacles, so that is good. Okay, so Camp Lamp, you have been facing some sadness, maybe some depression due to not being able to find anything at the moment. Maybe it's weighed your heart down a little bit, but that's okay. You know, it's normal to feel that way. especially in this job market, because it's rough out here, but we know God provides. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles, which is about prosperity, generous, and successful. So yes, you will be making your way into finding a new job. I am seeing that here with the King of Pentacles. Have you ever worked in management? The reason why I'm asking that, Camp Lamp, is because this can be a card of management with the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to be working your way into getting something. Now, I will be honest with you, it may take you some time because we do have the Seven of Pentacles card here. Yes, absolutely, Pinky. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which is about patience. Okay, yeah, because they were showing me like management. You will get it. It's going to take you a little bit of time, but you will get it. And we end it here with the Nine of Cups, which is about wishes fulfilled, and being very positive and hopeful. So the answer is yes, you will hear back from someone. You will get a new job. It looks like it will be in management. Let me pull my timing cards to see. Yeah, let's see if it can tell us how long will it be before Camp Lamp gets something. Hi, Big Mama, welcome. Okay. How long, much longer will it take, Spirit? 9 months from now. Wow. Okay. That is a possibility that it could be 9 months from now by the time you get something. Okay, so I hope... Okay, here's my thoughts about this. 9 months does seem like a long time. So we're looking around September, October, before something happens. But you never know. Something could happen beforehand. This is the manifestation year. But it is looking like around October, September before. Oh, thank you so much, Janaea. I got you added, love. Before you will land something. But it could be beforehand. I always tell everybody, I'll keep going. Yes, keep going, because you're going to land a job that's going to pay well, and it's going to be in management, and it's going to be worth the wait. So, you know, my thing of it is, even if you have to get a little part-time job or something until then, or, you know, do a side hustle until this new job comes on. And it could happen before 9 months. So, but that is showing that's probably, you know, you might get hired, you know, maybe sometime around August or something. But by the time the job gets started with training and all, it might be a total of 9 months. But, yeah, just keep a positive attitude. Know that it's going to be worth the wait. You will get something that pays well. You will get something that you like, and you'll be pretty happy with it. So keep me posted. But the answer is yes. Like I said, it could happen before 9 months. So don't let this stump you. Just keep applying. You will hear something, and you will get a new job. So keep me posted, love. You're welcome. Okay, so we'll do a couple more, and then I have a donation read that I'm going to do. Okay. Yeah, it's hard out here, you guys. Just know you're not alone in the job search. Just know you're not alone. All right. Hey, Big Mama. So did Superintendent Walker send out my approval letter yet? Okay. Okay. Okay, so here's what I see here. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. And we have the Chariot. It's a possibility there could have been a delay, but it will definitely go out. Okay, we do have the Six of Cups. And we have the Chariot card, which is the card of victory, focus. So I'm going to say yes, that it is on its way out, and it will definitely go out. There could have been, like I said, a delay that happened for some particular reason. but it will go out. So I'm going to say yes, it's on its way out, Big Mama. So I'd say yes on that. It's on its way out. And there's victory here, so that could mean good news for you with the Chariot card. So I'm going to say yes on that, Big Mama. So keep me posted. There's some sort of delay or something, though, for some particular reason. All right, so we're going to do Christy's, and then we're going to do Janaea. She donated. So thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donation. Okay, so Christy wants to know, Wi-Fi is ever get a job. Are you meaning, will you ever get a job? Or are you asking, will someone else ever get a job? Can you clarify that for me? Because I'm just trying to figure that out. So Wi-Fi is ever get a job, or Wi-Fi, or will I think that's what you meant to say, will I ever get a job? Oh, thank you so much, Yes Virgo. I'll get you added too, love. Okay. All right, so after Christy, we are going to do donation-based reads. Okay. All right. Okay. And thank you so much, Yes Virgo. Okay, so will Christy get another job? It does feel like that, y'all. I'm telling you, this job market, it sucks. Oh, it is so frustrating. I talked with my neighbor, and he was like, he put in 200 applications. He was like, no lie. He's like, I've put in like 200 applications. Okay. All right, so we got the Five of Cups, which is the current energy that you have been feeling, or current past energy of depression and sadness. You're like, oh my God, will this ever work out for me? You're very stressed out about this with the Ten of Wands, okay? Which is completely normal, Christy. You know, especially when you have bills to pay and debts that are due. But the good news of it is the answer is yes, you will get something. We have the Three of Wands, which is about goals, vision, and expectation, and waiting for the ship to come in, and your ship will come in. So the answer is yes, you will get something. Let's see, Spirit. Let me pick one more card for you. It's a little slow today. That's why I'm doing more cards. Usually I just do like one card for you guys, but I wanted to give you guys a little extra something today because it's slow. Yes, pray about this. Pray about this, Christy. There's a spiritual connotation to this, and I'm sure you probably already have. But also, too, this may require skills. So you may have to go back to school and take up something, a class or a skill or something to that degree. But I'm also seeing prayer. Praying about this and just being hopeful and be in expectancy of this can get you a job. But you will get a job. It's coming. It's on the way, okay? But just pray about it. And there may be, you may have to take a class or go back to school or increase your skills or learn new skills or something to that degree here with the wise counselor. That may also help you to get a job as well if you learn more skills or new skills or sharpen up the skills that you currently have. So be open to learning something different, new, or expanding on something that you already know, okay? I think this is going to make you more marketable in the job market. But overall, yes, you will get something. How soon? I'm not sure. Let me pull this and I'll take a look for you. Okay, time will bring a surprise. Okay, but we want to know a time limit, Spirit. Okay. August. Okay, so August is what I pulled. August of this year, and March also fell out as well. So I would say it's possible. These are the 2 months that you could actually get a job offer, one in March and one in August. Okay, so you will get something. You will get something. Yes. These cards look very good. They were kind of looking funky here, but these are just showing your current energies. and your future energies are right here. So waiting for the ship to come in, and education and prayer. But you will get something, love. You're welcome, Christy. All right, so we are getting started with donation-based reads. Thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donation, love. Thank you. And we're going to get started with your question first. All right. All right, Janae, if you would love, type your question down in the chat, and we'll get started with yours next. Okay, and you're up for 2 reads. And Virgo, you are up for 2 reads too. Okay. All right, fantastic. She could be working. I think she might be at work. That might be why it's taking a little bit of time to get. I understand it. You know, when you're working and stuff, you're trying to pay attention to the job and talking to people and stuff, so I get it. My energy's low too. This week's, I tell you, I'll be so glad when this winter is over with, y'all. I never thought, I said that about the summer, but I'm like, Lord have mercy, I'm ready for this to end. I'm tired of all this snow and bad news. I'm ready for some good news. But I'd say she's probably at work. All right. Put on some tunes while we sitting and chilling. Yeah, she's probably at work right now, so we'll give her a few more moments, and if she's not here like within the next 30 seconds, then we'll move on to Ask Virgo's questions, and we'll come back to Janaea because she's probably at work.
This is the absolute best phone holder for your car.
Okay, so I think she might have had to step out, but that's okay. S. Virgo, are you here, love? We'll go ahead and get to your questions real quick. I think Janaea may be at work, so she's probably in between getting work done, so I totally understand it. So we'll come back. Now I'm going to go ahead and take off the donations. I think after I'm going to answer you guys 4 questions, and after that I think I'm going to end the show a little early. I think last week we did like a marathon. I think we had like 4 hours of questions. It was crazy, you guys. I was like, oh my Lord. I didn't think we'd ever get done with the show. It was a long show. A very long show. Let me double check. She may have sent an email to me, so let me check and see. Okay, no. Yes, I didn't get anything in my email. Okay. Cool beans, y'all. Cool beans. Sure, Pinky. Yeah, go ahead and ask your question, love. We just sitting here chilling. Oh, there you are, Janaea. Yay! I figured you were probably at work. All right, love, if you would, go ahead and type in your questions and we'll get to you next, love. Will they enter me into the witness protection program? Okay, I'll take a look real quick for you and see, Pinky. You always get the protection card, so I feel like you're going to be protected. Okay. Okay. We got it the last reading that we did. Okay. I'm going to pull one more for you. Okay. All right, we got the 10 of Wands, which is about stress and burnout. So it could be that you could be experiencing that, a lot of stress and burnout due to the situation. The good news of it is you do have support. So I'm going to say yes. It's looking like a yes so far because the Knight of Pentacles is kind of a slow mover, but it is supportive. So you will have an organization or somebody around you that will help you. And we have the Two of Swords. You may feel confused about what's going on or the situation. But the good news of it is we do have the High Priestess, which is about patience. It may take them a little bit of time to work it out for you, but I do feel like you will, because we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is about support. If that's what you want. The choice is yours, though. We have Two of Swords, so it is showing a choice here. If that's something that you don't want to do, you don't have to. But if you do want to enter it, yeah, I feel like you will. We have Ace of Wands, which is about new beginnings and action. But the choice is up to you. But if you do need it and you want it, the support is there. Yeah. So patience, your intuition, using your intuition. And then we have Ace of Wands, which is new beginnings and opportunities. So I'd say yes on that. I feel like you may end up doing that. But the choice is totally up to you, Pinky. And like I said, you're protected and you do have support. You do have support here if needed. Oh, I know. It is crazy. It is crazy out here. We got to stay prayed up everywhere we go. I mean, even to the damn grocery store. Listen, I don't leave my house unless I pray. Absolutely not. Because there's too much craziness. Like you talked about spiritual warfare. You ain't kidding, Pinky. It is straight up spiritual warfare out here. Straight up spiritual warfare. Absolutely. No doubt. No doubt. But you're going to be fine. I feel like you have spiritual protection around you. You're welcome. All right. So, Janaea, love, we're going to get to your reading. And thank you so much, Janaea, for your generous donations. All right. So, your question is, I'm a bit worried about my job. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but I am still trying to learn everything. And now I'm doing the fine-tuning. Can you give me the current energy? Okay, yes, let's take a look. I'm going to pull a significator for your particular situation. And I'm going to pull the Eight of Pentacles for you. I hope I didn't pass it already, but I don't think I did. All right. There we go. All right, so we're going to pull the Eight of Pentacles as our significator card. Oh, absolutely, Pinky. Thank you for all that you do for me. I greatly appreciate it. We work as a team. All right, so she wants to know, Janelle wants to know about the current energy of her job. Let's take a look, Spirit. Okay. All right, let's take a look. So far, it's looking pretty good from what I'm feeling and seeing. Okay. All right, so we have, after our significator card, we have the King of Wands, which is about respect and knowledge. So I feel like your manager is very happy with what you do. Even the higher ups are very pleased at your abilities and your skills. They definitely respect you. They know that you're a hard worker. You're someone that's dependable. You come to work. You don't cause any problems or issues. We have the Page of Fire here, a Page of Wands, which is about enthusiasm. So I feel like when you learn something, like you do your best at it, you're willing to learn. So it's not like you're resistant or you're getting upset or anything, like when they ask you to do something that you haven't done before. Even though you may feel a little nervous, a little shaky on the inside, you put on this attitude or personality that you'll get it done. And you do. You're doing a fine job. We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is about practicality, stability, also comfort, material wealth. But also I'm feeling like stability here as well. So I feel like you're going to be okay. We do have the Five of Pentacles, which is about worry and lack. You could be worried about maybe that they may make some cuts or try to get rid of people, or maybe that you might be worried that your job might be in danger. But let's take a look here, Spirit. Please show us how is the outcome for her in this job. Okay, what's the outcome? Oh, okay. I feel like you're gonna be fine. We have the Renewal card, which is the card of Judgment. And we have the Eight of Cups, which is about fulfillment and empowerment. So I think if you give yourself time and you continue to work on your skills and learn things, it's gonna make you feel empowered. So you're not gonna feel as nervous about things, or feel like you can't do them. You will. You just got to give yourself some more time. We do have the Empress card, which is about abundance and also expression here. Your boss, like I said, really likes you. They really respect you there. The Star card is here, so that's about hope, faith, inspiration, and also about listening to your own intuition and your own internal dialogue. So I feel like, and you're going to lead yourself in the right direction. And we have the Emperor here. We end it here with the Emperor, which is about stability and structure. So if you're worried about your job, I think you're going to be completely fine. You will have stability and structure here for a while. Of course, nothing ever lasts forever, but that's just, nothing does. But I feel like as far as you're concerned, I feel like your job is concerned, I feel like you're going to be okay. You're on the right track. Your boss, your manager respects you. Just be more confident in yourself and know that you can do these things. And there is structure here for you. So I will say the energy is looking very good around your job. Even if you don't feel like you did a good job, or maybe you messed up on something, that's okay. They expect that. They know that you're not going to do everything perfectly all the time. But they know that you have a really strong, good work ethic. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull you 2 cards here. 2 spiritual messages What spiritual messages do you have for Janaea today? Okay. Ooh, okay. We have the first card, which is called Alchemy. So using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets transform the situation. Now, this does not mean that you necessarily have to use witchcraft or occult things, but what I see alchemy as is the manifestation tool to be able to take a situation or feelings or emotions that you may be experiencing, even if they're negative, and transforming them into something productive and positive. Okay, so just know that you can transform this situation by your thoughts and how you feel about things. It's all about our thoughts, because our thoughts are alchemy. You know, we can create, we can build, we can destroy, we can you know, do all kinds of things with our thoughts. Okay. All right. So the second card that we have, second message is called Public Face. Follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It is okay to be yourself. Okay, so those are two spiritual messages. One of alchemy, transformation, and then we have the public face. It's okay to tell people how you feel, and it's okay to be more open and transparent about things. Yes, it's not witchcraft, it's just changing that. Yes, absolutely. All right, so it looks good to me, Janaea. I'm feeling it. I feel like you're gonna be okay. All right. So Janaea's second question is the energy with me and the Capricorn. Okay. All right, so we'll take a look at it. I don't know about y'all, but have y'all felt a strange energy lately? It's almost like an energy of a question mark. I don't know if y'all have been feeling this way, but it feels like there's nothing is stable. It feels, and I'm just talking overall in general in life, it just feels like there's a huge question mark in the air. It's really going to take us to maintain our composure and to be very positive about things and stay in prayer for us to be able to make it through this time. I'm not sure if you guys are feeling that, but I'm feeling that big time. Oh, good, Pinky. I'm glad it's not just me. It is a strange energy shift. It sure is. It sure is. I've been feeling that big time. It's like sometimes you feel things will go one way and it goes the opposite. Okay. All right. Ooh, good energies. Good energies. I like this. This feels good. Janaea, 9 of Cups is about wishes, dreams, happiness. So I still feel like you're pretty happy with the connection. And the Capricorn is also pretty happy with the connection. Yeah, it does feel real big. It does, absolutely. It is a strange energy shift. I'm glad that you said it. You hit the nail on the head, Pinky. All right, so we have the Sun card, which is about optimism, hope, and joy and recognition. We have Page of Swords, which is about communication. And I feel like you guys will continue to communicate. The communication is still strong and going very well. Oh, good, here by and I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels it. It's just been crazy. So Knight of Pentacles is about support. So I feel like the Capricorn is here to support you in talking about anything that you want to talk about or discuss with him. Same way with you, you're there to talk to him about anything that he wants to discuss or get off of his chest. We have the 3 of Cups, which is about friendships, community, and celebration. All right, so it's a possibility, Janaea, that the Capricorn may introduce you to some of his family soon or friends. So he might ask you to stop by and have you meet his mom or a family member or friends or something to that degree. And there's also a celebration here, so something to be celebrated or to have fun. This could be a date as well, but I'm seeing that he wants to maybe introduce you to some people if that hasn't already yet occurred. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Have you guys reached a boyfriend girlfriend level yet? Like, have you officially put a name on the connection? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Pinky. You're so right. So I feel like you're going to be meeting some family. Okay. Or friends. Okay. Okay. Oh, good, good, good. Okay, we have the Justice card, which is about karma, or this could be you, Libra. A new relationship awaits. So if you guys have not gotten to the stage of boyfriend and girlfriend just yet, or naming the relationship, it looks like you may actually get there with this Ace of Cups energy. So this is a blessing cup, and we have the ego card here. So I don't see this as anything bad. I'm not seeing this as anything bad. It just could mean some permanence here. His parents have both passed, but he has shared pictures of them, and he said his mom would have looked. Aww. Okay, well, it could be somebody in the family or friends that he wants to introduce you to. Because I'm seeing a community here and celebration. So it could be friends or family. And you guys could be taking things next level pretty soon. Maybe Valentine's Day or afterwards, where the relationship goes from like casual dating to pretty much boyfriend, girlfriend. I feel like you're already there now. But you know what I mean, like putting a full name on it. And we have the Knight of Cups, which is an offering. So, oh, he wants some, oh my goodness. Wow, he really is wanting something substantial with you. Okay, if he's wanting a baby. Yeah, and remember throughout like the past readings, I was telling you to be careful if you guys get intimate, to please make sure that you use protection, that you could get pregnant. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Spirit is just confirming that for me. So always look after yourself, Janae, okay? No matter what he wants, we got to think about what does Janae want. If you're not ready for another baby right now, if you want a ring on your finger before you have another child, stand firm in your convictions, okay? Stand firm in your convictions. But there's a proposal of love here for you with the Knight of Cups. Like I said, I feel like he wants to take things to the next level. Okay, I am seeing that. So taking things to the next level, becoming boyfriend, girlfriend status. I don't blame you there, Janaea. Yeah, I don't blame you. And we end it here with the Magician card. So this is manifestation, inner guidance. Use your inner guidance in this relationship. Don't do things that you don't want to do or you're not ready for. You know what I mean? But I do feel like he deeply cares about you. He really likes you. He wants to introduce you to friends or family. And I feel like you guys are going to be taking this connection to the next level pretty soon. So boyfriend, girlfriend type of energies is what I'm seeing here. Hi, Amen. Hey, Linda. Hi, Natty. Welcome. Okay, so let's see what spiritual messages Spirit has for you. All right. Okay. And everyone, I am working on donation-based reads. Once donation-based reads are completed, I will do my best to try to get some more free questions. Ooh, look at that. All right, so we have Love Life. We have the Love Life card Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. Wow. What a beautiful message. The Spirit is saying, enjoy this time. Enjoy the passion. Love and be loved, honey. Love and be loved. Yes. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit, y'all making me work today. They're making me shuffle, honey. All right, so 2 came out. All right, so we'll go with that. Okay. All right, so we have home-based. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. Okay, so there still could be a move coming for you in the future. And we have money tree. So dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. Okay, so things look pretty good for you here. Love life, home-based, money tree. I see good energy surrounding you and the Capricorn. Like I said, things going to the next level and maybe being introduced to friends and family. So keep me posted, Janaea. The energy looks good. This is what I want to see. It looks very good. So keep me posted. And again, thank you so much for your generous donations. I greatly appreciate you, as always. All right, so next we have S Virgo. S Virgo, please, if you would love, if you're here, please type your first question down in the chat. Yes, it looks very good. Looks very good. I like to see that energy. You're welcome, love. All right, and I will be getting back to free questions, everyone. So please be patient. I'm working on donation-based reads at the current moment. All right. Hi, S Virgo. Thank you so much for your generous donation. Okay, you did post earlier. You're right. Let me go back. Oh, okay. So question 1. How is B the Capricorn feeling towards me? We met at work. Okay, we're going to pick a significator card. And we are going to do, let's see here. Should we do the Knight of Cups? Let's do Page of Cups because that's news arrival for a new love. Okay, so we'll do that. We're going to choose our significator card of Page of Cups. And we're going to see the energy surrounding this connection. All right. Okay. All right, so I want to know, how is the Capricorn feeling towards S Virgo? Do you guys talk daily, on a daily basis? Okay. Hi, Eamon. I am currently working on donation-based reads, but once donation-based reads are completed, I will come back and do free questions. Okay, good, good. Okay, so that's good that you guys have a good communication. Okay. And have you went out on a date yet, or are you just kind of talking as friends at work? Okay. All right. Okay, you're welcome, love. Okay. Oh, okay, you guys have some great conversations. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups here. Okay, so this is new love. We have 3 of Wands waiting for the ship to come in. So you're definitely open to receiving love. And with the 6 of Wands, okay. So it looks pretty good between you and the Capricorn. We have 6 of Wands, which is about victory, recognition. He respects you a lot. I feel like you have such good conversations with this person. Like you guys are very much on the same page intellectually. The conversation is good. And you're very smart and knowledgeable about things, and he really likes that. Both of you are very hard workers here with the 8 of Pentacles. So it's not like it gets in the way of your job or anything like that. But it's just more kind of chit-chat in between. But you guys have good conversations. Okay. What's the outcome between the Capricorn and Virgo? Is there anything coming? Romantic? Okay. Do you know if the Capricorn is single? Is he single as a Pringle? Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you the good here. Okay, so I feel like the Capricorn would make a move towards you. The only issue though that I'm seeing here is that there could be an issue between the baby mother and him. Reason why I say that, we have the Devil card here, which is about toxic energies. Maybe they did not leave on the best of terms with one another, like they broke up or something. It was not maybe the best of terms. But the good news of it is he does really like you. We have the 8 of Wands, which is about good news. So I do feel like he would like to try to make a move towards you. Okay, this is physical action. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here, which is about dependability, sensuality. He finds you very sensual. He finds you very beautiful, very attractive. And we have the Star card, which is hope, faith, and inspiration. So I'm going to predict that I feel like he does want to make a move towards you of some kind. The only issue that I'm seeing on both ends, we have the Moon card, which can indicate problems, issues, and motherhood. So there's something between the two of them that's not going so great. And she might be the type that might be kind of jealous or kind of watching over him. Has he talked with you about the situation at all, or has he been very quiet? Because I do feel like he is interested in moving towards you. But like I said, there's an issue with the ex. That's the only issue that I'm seeing here. She could be very jealous, or, is kind of, spying on him and doesn't kind of want him to move on. That type of energy. Let me pull one more card. Let me see if this would cause you any problems if you were to try to get involved. Okay, would she cause you guys any problems if you were to date or get into a relationship? Okay, Spirit says to have patience in this connection, so don't jump into it. Okay, don't jump into it. Is it worth pursuing? Yeah, it's possible. For you, yeah, they just grew up. Gotcha. Okay, so this is what I'm seeing is, Virgo. Yes, he is interested in pursuing you. Yes, he finds you very attractive and very beautiful and very smart. Like, he enjoys the conversations that he's having. But there is some back and forth with the ex and problems that could arise here. Spirit says just enjoy yourself. Be patient with the situation. And, oh, good. And just, now, does she live far away from him? Like the ex, does she live far away, or do they live in close proximity? Or you don't know. But I feel like there could be something here as Virgo. I would just give it time. Spirit is saying just be patient about it. Don't jump into it. Just keep talking, be friends, and let him open up to you more. That way you'll kind of see where his head is at, and you're also going to see what type of relationship that they hold with one another. And this will give you the ability of whether or not you want to proceed and go further with it. Oh, gosh. Okay. That's the problem. Yeah. Because I kept seeing a problem here, a problem here. So here's my thoughts. I would just be friends with them. And, oh, you're both nurses. Okay. Awesome. I would be friends with him and just see where it goes. But take your time. Don't jump into anything. Just purely get to know him. I would not go over to his house or anything. Like, if he invites you to come over, I would steer clear of that, you know, at least until you get to know more about the situation. Because I feel like she's around. Her presence is here. So she may be bringing the kids back and forth and, you know, maybe riding by his house to see who's there, that sort of thing. Yeah, I do. I feel like she still has feelings there for him, and she's still thinking about him. So I would just keep it as it is. And as time goes on, you're going to be able to see whether or not you want to pursue this any further. Okay? But does he really like you? Absolutely. He finds you to be very attractive. Very attractive. As Virgo, do you have light colored hair? I'm seeing somebody that may have like a light brown or blonde or something. But I could be totally wrong here. But maybe I'm thinking of the ex or something. But I'm feeling like he is very much attracted to you. But just take your time. Have fun. But the option of dating is there. It is there. Yeah. Oh, I bet so. I bet so. Yeah. Yeah, just have fun with it. Keep your options open. The only issue that I'm seeing is the ex. That's the only issue. Like I said, I feel like she comes over to his house. She probably brings the kids over at times that she's not supposed to. You know, kind of peeking in, and it's dark brown. Okay. Maybe it's his ex or something that may have blonde or something here. But I'm seeing a lighter colored here, sandy colored or something. But even it could be dyed as well. But yeah, just take your time. Take your time. You're very attractive. You're very beautiful. And he really likes you. And yeah, just take your time. Yeah, take your time. Enjoy each other's company. And see where it goes. Because you don't want to jump into something and then the ex be there and cause you some problems. Because she's still around. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for us, Virgo? That's a shame when you find somebody you really like, too, and they got a crazy ex. Or somebody that's always trying to get into their business all the time. If he were to move away, it would be a lot better. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we have the Spirit card of savings. So you always need to put something off for a bad day, create savings for the future. So Spirit says they want you to continue to save. And we also have resources. Okay, so be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Use wisely and as needed. All right, so Spirit wants you to make sure that you're putting away money in your 401k, your Roth IRA, or your savings accounts. Make sure that you're saving money and you're putting money away for your future. All right. Honestly, I've never been like that. I've always had too much pride. Oh, wow. You mean like saving? Yeah, well, Spirit is saying it's time to save now. Yes, it's time to save. Put at least 10% of your paycheck away every week and watch it grow. And that will, for whatever reason, they're telling you to save. So that's always a good thing, just to have a little nest egg or a little rainy day fund for something. All right. But yeah, I'd say just stay friends with him. You know, enjoy your company and see where it goes. Take your time with it. See where it goes. But he is liking you. I will tell you that. All right, as Virgo, what's your second question, love? And we'll get to your second question. Okay, how will be the Capricorn treat me in this connection? Thank you. Oh, no, I mean to try to be... Oh, to be a crazy ex. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, me too. I don't have time for that. Okay, so you want to know how will the Capricorn treat you in this connection? Okay, so how will the Capricorn treat is Virgo in the connection? Okay. All right, let's take a look. Okay, this is very interesting, is Virgo, because the first card that I pulled out was a relationship card. So this could indicate a new relationship could be in the cards for you and the Capricorn. Okay, so that is very possible that you guys could, you know, as time goes on, actually be involved in a relationship. I was not expecting that this soon. But it is showing that here with the Ace of Cups. We have 8 of Wands, which is about things happening very fast, very rapidly, and also good news. Again, he respects you immensely. He thinks you're very smart, and he has a very respectable attitude when it comes towards you. You're very respectable, and he respects your opinion. He respects your time, all of those things. We do have the Knight of Swords energy here. So this is a little bit of a slow mover. But again, I feel like he wants to try to move towards you. But we got the 7 of Swords. Let me see what that said. It's just saying that there's an air of caution here. What is this air of caution in regards to, Spirit? Taking a risk. Okay. All right. So, again, I'm still feeling that she is around. That's the only thing that I'm seeing here. So, Spirit is just saying to just take things slow. You are protected, okay, with the Dreamer card. But this can also mean a new beginning here. But just get to know him more and the situation between him and his ex before you move any further. But a relationship could possibly be here in the cards for you if you decided to go that route with him. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so, okay, well, we have the Ten of Wands. You both have very stressful jobs. Trust me, I understand as a nurse myself, it's very stressful. So just make sure that you're taking time out to deal with your stress, both of you. You know, you're taking time off to rest and rejuvenate yourself whenever you can, especially if you have jobs that are not on call, you know, to where you can just, you know, rest, you know, take vacations, trips, that sort of thing. Take care of yourselves, okay? The King of Cups is here, so this shows me love. So it is very possible that with him, he would probably treat you pretty well here with the King of Cups energy. He would probably, you know, have a lot of affection for you and treat you well. But again, that we're seeing, I'm seeing something with the ex. I feel like he's got to let that go, that situation go, or get a handle on that before he jumps into another relationship, setting boundaries. But he does want to have a family. I do feel like he does want to get married eventually with the Ten of Cups energy. And we have the Eight of Cups, which is about walking away from something. So I feel like he still needs to let the ex know that there are boundaries that she cannot cross. But as far as your relationship with each other, I think that he would be very loving towards you, and very, very kind towards you, and he respects you a lot. And he wants to get married or have another family at some point one day. Yeah, I agree, Janae. As a baby mother, I wouldn't get involved with him right now. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Are the kids, as Virgo, are the kids rather young, like a couple of years old or something, or like you know, younger than 10? Yeah, yeah. But he would treat you well. I don't see any issues there. I just see issues still with the ex. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only problem that I'm seeing. Keep your options open. Because I feel like, yes, Virgo, there is a possibility that you may actually end up meeting someone else. So just keep your options open. And just glide your way through this. Just glide your way through it. Okay, because once you don't make it clear about boundaries in the beginning, they're going to do whatever because they feel... Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they'll try to take advantage or try to take control. Yeah. But, yeah, keep your options open as Virgo. You're very attractive. I feel like there's going to be somebody else that may also step in for you. And I would just take it slow and just see where it goes. Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I kept feeling that his was pretty young. Okay, so let's see. But yeah, would he treat you well? Yes. If you were to go into a relationship. Okay. All right, so let's see what spiritual messages are here for you. And what's, you said he's a Capricorn, so he's okay, the good thing about him being a earth sign, because you're also an earth sign, so you're very both stable and committed, so that's good. That's good. When you get a earth sign man, that's good, because they're usually going to be pretty dependable, pretty stable, and especially when it comes to finances and money as well. So that's good. So that's the good portions of it. Okay. But yeah, just take your time, get to know each other, have some fun. Okay. So spiritual message. Again, we got the savings card. All right. So it says you will always need to put something off for a bad day and create savings for your future. We're going to pull an extra card for you because we already done got that card. So we're going to pull an extra 2 cards. Okay. All right, so limitations. So fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Okay, so if you're worried about love, don't worry about it. Everything will fall into place and divine timing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm feeling that energy that he's a nice guy. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see here. All right, what spiritual message do you have? Fruits of labor. Okay, so it's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gain is here. Beautiful. All right, so it's looking well for you with the fruits of your labor. We go hiking next week. Well, awesome. We'll have a good and wonderful time. I feel like you guys will have a very good time together and enjoy each other's company. Just take things slow and just enjoy each other. Yeah, just enjoy each other. That's what it's all about. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. It's beautiful here, nice hiking trails. Oh, wow. What state or country are you guys located in? You guys must be near warmer weather. So yeah, that's the messages that I have for you. Just take time to get to know each other. Enjoy each other's company. I do feel like he is smitten with you. All right. Well, as Virgo, thank you so much for your generous donations. I greatly appreciate you, as always. Thank you. All right. So keep me posted. Keep me posted. There is a possible offer for a relationship in the cards here. So keep me posted. All right. My life drama is right now, so I don't want to experience drama. We'll see. Yes, exactly. Oh, wonderful. I bet that is so nice up there in Northern California. Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you, everyone, for your generous donations. All right. So we're going to get back to doing the free questions. Okay. Miss Lard, I think I answered yours earlier. It is one free question per subscriber. All right. So I am going to... go back and answer a few more questions. Who is all here that has not asked a question before I end the live here? You're welcome, Miss Virgo. Keep me posted, love. All right. All right. Okay, so I am going to read for, I know we had a couple more questions that came in. One from, bear with me here. I know I just saw it. Okay, so Eamon, if you are still here, please ask your question. All right. And then Natty, if you're still here, please ask your question. And Linda. Okay, so I'm going to answer Linda's. This is for Linda Maxey. Does V have a secret child? So this is for Linda Maxey. Okay, and Shelly, I think we answered yours earlier too. So it's only one question per subscriber. Free question. Okay. All right, so Lindy, does V have a secret child? Okay, so this is for Lindy. Okay. The Hermit card. 8 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. It is possible here that he could have a secret child. Do you feel like he's keeping a secret from you, Linda? Reason why I am asking that is because we do have the Hermit card, someone that puts themselves in isolation. 8 of Wands is, and this is for entertainment purposes only. speed action, and then we have a female here with Queen of Pentacles, which can represent motherly. I would say, Linda, it's very highly possible. Yes, it's very highly possible that he could have a child that he's not saying to anyone or telling anyone. Yeah, I would say yes on that. Yeah, I would say it's possible. Judging from the card layout here, yes, it's possible. Yes, I'm going to say possibly yes on that. Okay, all right. Yes, it's possible, Linda. It's very possible. All right, so I'm seeing a mother with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so Janaea wants to know, how is my oldest daughter doing with her dad? Okay, is she doing good? Okay, what's the energy showing around? This is for Janaea. He says he's faithful. Well, you know, with men, sometimes maybe this could have happened before he had a relationship with you. It could have. Now, I'm not saying that he absolutely does, but it is looking like there could be a child somewhere. There could be. But maybe he had a child before you guys got together. That happens. But it's possible. But these readings are for entertainment purposes only. He has 2 kids. Okay. And also, too, please forgive me for saying this, but sometimes, too, if a person has had a child and the child unfortunately did not make it, like if there was what do you call it? I can't think of, my brain is fried right now. If they've lost the baby, or if the baby, you know, did not make it, that counts as a child too, spiritually. So that's a possibility too, that maybe the baby did not make it. But it still counts as a child. So that could be what it is too. Maybe if he got someone pregnant, or if there was a pregnancy that was not full term, and the baby miscarried, that's the correct term. That is considered a child too. So that could have happened. So I'm not saying that there's a child that's living, but that's highly possible. It happens. It happens. Okay. All right. So getting back to Janaea's question. All right. Let me turn up my tunes. Yeah, it happens. And sometimes the mother of the child may have not mentioned it to him either. You know what I mean? Sometimes women don't mention it to men either, that they've had a miscarriage. It happens. It's very sad, but it happens. But that does count, a miscarriage. All right, so we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the King of Wands. I'm going to say it's a combo, Janaea. It's a combo. We have 2 of Pentacles trying to balance, trying to have fun, play here with the 2 of Pentacles. So I do feel like she's playing and having some fun here. Yes, Amira, I am still doing freebies. I'm going to be ending the live probably in about 10 more minutes. But welcome to the show, love. All right, so we have 9 of Wands, which is about worries and stress. So she could be worried about some things or feeling some stress about some things. And it's really nothing that she needs to really truly be worried about. All her cares and needs are being taken care of. But we have King of Wands, which is about fire, passion, enthusiasm. So I feel like she is having fun, but she is worried. You know, she's worried about you. She's worried about something here. There's something that she's worried about, but it's nothing. Let me just put your mind at ease. It's nothing bad. You know how kids will sometimes worry about just small things, you know, what their friends think, or the outfit of the day, or, you know, are they going to get that favorite cheeseburger, or, you know, just little stuff that kids worry about is what I'm seeing here. So it's nothing to worry about, but she is worried, but she is having fun, but she does worry at times, and she does miss you. Okay, so I'm going to do some more free questions before I end the live. All right, so... Okay, so Eamon wants to know, love life guidance, will Sanan marry me? So this is for Eamon. Okay. Okay. Will Sanan marry me? Are you guys in a relationship? Are you in a relationship? Yeah, stillborn, yeah. That happens sometimes. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, we have Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. I think it's very possible that you guys could get married. Yes, we have all the cards that indicate we have relief, hope, and moving on. We have Two of Cups, which is about exchanging of hearts, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is about contentment. So I would say it's possible here. It's possible that you guys could get married. Yeah. Yeah. The guidance that I would give you is to take your time and to also build your own money. Okay? Build your own money, save your own money, put your own money away, because I feel that you yourself, with the Nine of Pentacles, can indicate someone that does pretty well financially, but it's by your own hands. It's not through marriage. It's not through someone else. It's work that you have done. So I feel like you could earn a lot of money. You could have access to a lot of money. Put your money away. And when it comes to your finances, you know, take care of that. But yes, it's very possible here that you guys could get to that place. You could get married. But make sure you have your own money, because you can do very well successfully. All right. All right, so Lorene wants to know, hi Lorene, may I ask if G will say the words I love you by the next time we meet in person? Okay. Will he say those fateful words? Let's see. Fell way down there. All right. Okay, Eamon, I just did yours. You'll need to probably rewind about, I'd say go back about 2 minutes ago. Hi, Michael. Welcome. All right. Three of Cups, the World card, and King of Wands. Oh, yes. I feel like it's possible. We have Three of Cups, which is about community celebrations. We have the World card, which is about success, accomplishments, and celebrations. And we have the King of Wands, which is about inspiration and success. I would say yes. I'd say yes on that. So keep me posted. I'd say yes on that, Lorene. This person is definitely fired up about you. That's for sure. So I'd say yes. All right. So Amira's storybook. Welcome, Amira. Anthony's thoughts and feelings towards me. All right, Amira. Let's take a look. Okay. All right, Michael, I'm going to be getting to yours, I think, next. So you will be right behind Amira. So just, I would say it'll be right behind Amira's question, okay? So it won't be much longer. All right, so we have the Four of Cups, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Wands. Oh, boy. Okay. All right, so I'm not sure if he's been expressing like depression or sadness or something lately, but I do feel like there has been an air of like depression and sadness around him or surrounding him. We do have the Two of Pentacles, so trying to balance things, trying to find the moderation in the situation of it all. And then we have this, I feel like he does not want to lose you, because we have the Seven of Wands, which is about a battle or competition or determination. So I don't feel like he wants to totally lose you. Okay. Has he been experiencing any depression or sadness? But yeah, he doesn't want to lose you. So Spirit says, let me pull one more card. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that. Okay. Yeah, with the Moon card, yeah, he worries about that. He worries about losing you. He worries about you walking away. He cares about you, and he wants to try to find the balance in this situation. So you guys have got to try to find the balance. The Spirit says have more fun. It feels like things have been very serious, or there's been a lack of fun. So you may just want to tell a little joke or just something to kind of lighten up the mood. But he does not want to lose you. So that's what I'm seeing here in regards to both you and him. He does not want to lose you. Okay? He cares about you. And I feel like if you guys have a little bit more fun together, this will definitely help uplift the relationship. Yeah. So he doesn't want to lose you here. He loves you. He cares about you. He's fighting. He wants to fight for your love. So keep me posted, Amira. Okay, so this is for Michael Stevens. Will I find my future significant other handsome? Okay, yes. Let me pull out a few more cards. You're welcome, Amira. I kept feeling like he was playing games with you like the last time. He kept telling you about somebody else. I was like, he's full of shit. He ain't got nobody else. He's just trying to make you jealous, Amira. And even if he did, I don't feel like he was serious about this person. He's just trying to make you jealous, ruffling some feathers. Yes, Michael, you will find this person handsome. Reason why I say that is because we have the Nine of Cups, which is about wishes fulfilled. We have the King of Swords, so this person could be very smart. They could also work in law enforcement. They could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So they could be an air sign. But somebody that could work in law enforcement or some sort of military or medical field, or an attorney, but somebody that's extremely smart. The Empress card is about abundance and action. We have Two of Cups, which is the exchanging of hearts, partnerships, and commitments. And we have the Nine of Cups, which is wishes fulfilled. So, yeah, I feel like this person is what you desire and what you're looking for. So, the answer is yes on that, Michael. Okay, so Sarah wants to know, will a guy propose to me? Is there a proposal in Sarah Johnson's future? All right, you're welcome, Amira. All right, you guys, I'm ready to close out the show in about 2 minutes. You're welcome. You're welcome, Michael. All right, so we have the High Priestess. We got 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. Okay. All right, so this is for Sarah. Yes, you will eventually find someone to propose to you. It's going to take time with the High Priestess. It's going to be in the future, so it's going to be a patient wait. The Eight of Cups is about searching for that fulfillment with someone, that emotional fulfillment. You will get it with the Ten of Cups, the family, the love, the marriage, the blessings, the children. And with the Seven of Cups here, it's a foundation for you with the 444. So I'm feeling like it will be one marriage for you. I don't see you possibly getting remarried. The reason why I'm saying that is because we have 444 here. So it feels like it's a very foundational type of thing, and somebody that you'll be sticking with for a long, long time. So the answer is yes on that, Sarah. All right, so next we have Adina Sparks. And Adina, you're my last one. All right, so I am doing well. I hope you are doing well, love. Okay, what does GD tell his friends about me? He is a romantic interest. We are in contact. Okay. All right, so what is GD telling his friends about Adina? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four of Cups. All right, so he's very attracted to you, first of all. He talks about how beautiful you are. We have the Queen of Wands, so he is very much attracted to you. Thinks you're very beautiful. With the Six of Pentacles, you help each other, so he talks about how much you help him or you help each other. You give to each other, how giving you are. With the Page of Wands again, he feels very motivated by you. Like you're one of the reasons why he gets up every day. He looks forward to the conversations that you have and to seeing you and interacting with you and talking to you. Maybe you have helped him out of a depression. We have Four of Cups here, so that could be depression, sadness, maybe unhappiness with life, and I feel like you have helped him. So I feel like that's what he's saying to his friends, that she's beautiful, she helps me out, and she's really gotten me out of some tough situations or a tough situation. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right, so Sunshine Pattern, you're the last read for the day, my love. Welcome. All right, so may I ask, is the guy I am talking to next moves towards me? Okay. Is he going to make a move towards her? Oh, Fabi, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll do Fabi's next, and then we'll do Sunshine's. Thank you, Fabi, for calling that to my attention. All right, so you want to know if the Libra wants a serious relationship. Okay. All right. Sorry about that, Fabi. Thank you for calling that to my attention. Okay. And then we'll have Sunshine, and then Sunshine is the last. All right, so this is for Fabi. I got Fabi's question here about the Libra. All right, so Wheel of Fortune, Luck, Destiny, Change. Nine of Wands, Recovery. And we have the Awakening card, which is pausing or seeing something from a different perspective. Yes, it's going to take, it feels like this connection is taking a little while. But we end it here with the Three of Cups, which is the ship coming in. So I feel like the Libra, I feel like the Libra will move towards you. They're a little bit slow at some things, but I think they're just trying to kind of assess the situation. And it feels like this person's meant to be in your life since we have the Wheel of Fortune upright. So I'd say yes. Amen, I've already read you, love. I read you about 10 minutes ago. You'll have to go back and rewind the video. All right, but we have the Awakening card, and we have the Three of Wands, which is expectation and outcome. So I feel like, yes, I feel like the Libra will come towards you as far as romantic interest or love. Okay. All right, so we got Sunshine. You're the last read of the day. All right, so may I ask, is the guy I'm talking to moving towards me? Okay. Okay, all right, so Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician. All right, yes, I feel like you guys, this is news of love arrival with the Page of Cups. Queen of Cups representing psychic abilities or high intuition or love as well. The Ace of Pentacles, which is new beginnings, new opportunities. I'm not sure if you guys go to school together or you have work together. But there's a commonality between the two of you here. So that's what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Magician is here. So that's about transformation, manifesting. I feel like this person could move towards you, yeah. Keep a positive vision of whatever it is that you're looking for or you're hoping out of this connection. Especially the good news is that we have the Page of Cups, which is love arrival. And then we have, or news of a new love. And then we have the Magician card, which is about manifestation. So I feel like if you want this person, I feel like they will move towards you. So the answer is yes, sunshine. I feel like they will move towards you. Just hold the vision of what you're expecting this person to do. And I feel like it can come towards you. These cards are not just showing here. You know, there's a purpose. So, yeah. So I'm going to say yes on that. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all. Only person I don't think I got today was Mizzy Michelle. That's the only one, because I did not see her question up there. Otherwise, I would have read for Mizzy. But we pretty much got everybody. Yeah, we got everybody today. All right. Well, I think that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Natty. I don't think I got Natty. But I did call for her earlier. So if you missed me, that's okay. I'll be back next week. I appreciate you, Pinky. And I hope that you stay warm and have a wonderful weekend as well. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate you all as always. And I will see you on the next live. Bye-bye.